Okay, update time. It's been almost 4 years since the game started, and Germany has started World War II. It's taken Poland and the Netherlands, and now the Allies are fighting in Belgium. I am not there because I am worried about when the Japanese declare war on me. So I've built some basic shovel troops, the barest defense troops with engineers so they can entrench, and I have them set up at as many ports as I can afford right now in, what is this, I guess New Guinea? Papua? I'm going to get a couple more of these units at least to defend these ports against Japanese invasion as best as I can. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I figured out how to get some Army XP from, and Japan's eating China. It's going okay for them. It could be better. Getting Army XP, I sent a military attaché to France, which is not something I'd really done before. It's a diplomatic option where you send them an attaché and you get a percentage of the experience that they earn. So I have an officer learning from the battles, which will let me design my Marine troops, which I am currently researching. Right now, I plan to use my main goal is to use the Marine troops to harass Japan and then Mediterranean islands and make landing points for allies. We'll see how that goes playing with AI. I've also researched a tiny bit of flight technology. I'm going to build the world's tiniest air force. I just want a little bit of fighter planes to defend my territory. We'll see how that goes, if that was a good idea or not. Probably not. Maybe naval bombers would have been better. Maybe that's what I'll do next. I don't know. I'm also pumping out a small amount of destroyers. I don't know how helpful this is going to be, but this is what we have. We use this guy. He's a lower level, but maybe more appropriate. I'm not sure. Alright, so you are going to be defending convoys. And our main goal here is to protect these lower Australian territories. This Bismarck Sea, there's just no chance. The Japanese have all these little islands in here. Their planes and stuff will bomb whatever I have going around in there, so we're going to avoid that for now. And their navy is huge. If they turn their eyes down here towards Australia, we're done for. It would seem. Currently I also have spies going to town. I became the Allied faction spy master, so that gives me access to 5 spies, and I'm currently stealing technology from Japan to give me a boost. Seems like a good investment because otherwise I don't have a good access to technology and stuff. The benefits here are huge, I think, compared to the costs. I'm hoping I can get away with just defending ports in these areas. We'll find out. The Japanese, to survive and take the area, they need to have ports. So if they don't, their landings may fail over time. So there's only 3 more over here that I need to hold, at least in territories that are connected to me. And then I can try to make some Marines and other stuff going from there. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, I wanted to unpause here because I do not know what the fuck is happening. Germany hit the Netherlands and took it. Looks like they split Belgium in half right here. This is just going to go bad, and we've got Allied armies popping in here everywhere, from Norway, the Netherlands, France, Canada, Belgium, and they're pushing into Germany and there's nobody here. Holy shit. And I have nothing to do with this. Wild. This is going to be a weird game. At the same time, Italy is pushing into southern France, and this is not as poorly defended as Germany, but it's almost there. This is going to be a weird game, and like the numbers of German units when you zoom out overall, they're bigger. They're about to be cut off here. All they have to do is be cut off in one spot, and they're in a lot of trouble. Same thing with the Allies. They get cut off here. They're not in too much trouble because this is a big port to get resupplied through, but it's going to make life more difficult. But 105 divisions, they're just kind of like sitting there. They are, some of them are attacking, but it's like they're a little broken. I sent an attaché here because I need more experience. And I need to pick another national focus. Next, I really need... crap. Wait, what am I looking for? I think I need to do this first, and then I need to work on getting more recruits. But let's keep watching what's happening here. This looks like they kind of stopped. Germany's repositioning a little bit, maybe. Not really a lot of fighting happening. It's crazy. Let's pause for a second, stop getting all these alerts, and move this guy up to a port. New research, new research, new research. That's good. I stole some industrial blueprints from Japan. Oh god, that's not working out. Stole industrial blueprints from Japan, which gave me some industry resource bonuses so I can produce better. So they're losing a fight over here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't know why Germany's mostly just sitting here. Very few of their divisions are actually attacking. Most of them are just sitting. I think the game broke. I don't think I need anything else right now. We won't upgrade our intelligence agency anymore. Good God. It'd be funny if Italy won the war for them. It's like half and half down there, and then there's probably Africa fighting. There's some. If I had more units, I would send some over here to defend. But I don't. We're doing alright. Until the tanks show up down there, we won't have an issue. But France is folding a bit here, and the attack is stalling up here. And Germany's counterattacking. Yep, there they go. Whee! still seems to be mostly going okay. I just don't think this positioning is great. We lost the chance to cut Germany in half right there and take out like their army, which might have been a knockout blow. But this slowing them down this much, even if they do push through and take France, this is probably guaranteeing a loss once they pick a fight with Russia. Because no matter what, Hitler's going to invade Russia, because he's a moron. We have the Africa War here. They're mostly holding. Oh no, my agent was captured. Let's pause and see about rescuing him. He got captured in Germany. Let's try rescuing him with that fellow. So I need 2 more. My defense in infantry. Now they're pushing through. I'm being told that I have planes available. I have 11 fighters. I'll make a squad when I get to like 50 or something and try to use them to harass the Japanese. Here's the real choke point in the desert over here at El Alamein. I would like to help. I just don't want to leave myself vulnerable. Yeah, they're getting pushed back now. It's probably costing Germany a lot. 500,000. Not enough. Allies are losing twice as many people as Germany. Hungary joined the Axis. Fucking Hungary. Okay, so there's not a whole lot to do right now. Just double checking to make sure I'm not missing anything. Like in multiplayer, I wouldn't set these up necessarily, or I wouldn't try to hold on to this area, maybe, and I would commit more to helping the fight in Europe. But I have not successfully played in Australia yet, by any means, so we're gonna keep doing this and make sure we defend the home front. Wait for the USA to get in the war, and then deal with Japan more forcefully. So I guess we'll pause here since not a whole lot more is going on. Or maybe let's go see if we have some interesting fighting over here. Okay, so we got access to some oil in Australia with that focus. And this one's not important, but this one lets me change my conscription laws, which I need because I have no people. So even though this didn't slow down Germany too much, maybe, I think it's having a bigger cost than it's supposed to, which is quite interesting. So my spy got rescued. Just deploying them back to Germany. So Japan's a problem, but I think Germany's the biggest problem. Can hold off Japan and they aren't unbreakable, at least in AI Japan. So you just find a way to get to their home islands and capture Japan itself, and then their holdings in China and stuff will fold. But Germany is really hard to break into once they take the continent. Oh, cool, I can turn it off. So you can see the battles happening. Don't have to look at the flags. This is bad. I wonder how many people are being lost right here. God, an amazing amount. Oh, that hurts. That's like a 50,000 people at least. I don't know. Holy shit. Terrible. Same happening here. Jesus H. Christ. Research, please. Woof. And now they're getting into France over here, through the Ardennes. Goodness gracious.